Hello friends, this is from Edu Gold by Miss Christie. This is another slide to teach us another of our phonics, what I call reading superheroes. Yay! Yes, they are our friends that helps us read well and read early. So for today, we're going to be learning two. In the previous slide, we learned S. Can I hear us say S? But for this slide, our star sounds are going to be A and T. Can I hear you? Say A and T. Everybody say A and T. Good. So, as a quick reminder, we learned S. Do you remember? I do, and I know you do too. And here goes our story for A. One day, ants were climbing little Amaka's hand. She picked up the ants off her hands, saying, ah, 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 ah. You know when something hurts you, say, ah, mommy, ah. Yes, that's what Amaka was doing. So she picked up the ant and said, ah, ah, running her fingers through her hands like we see on the action. So the sound goes, ah, and the action goes, your right hand over your left hand, picking up your ant and rolling it from top to your fingers, to your arm, to your fingers, to your arm, to your fingers. Is that fun? Let's do it now. To the arm, to the fingers, to the arm, to the fingers, the way Amaka is doing on the picture. Then, for the sound, this is how it looks. Yes, our small letter A gives us the A sound. So anywhere we see small letter A, we know it is the A sound. We know it is the A sound. Yes, so the song goes like this. Ah, ah, ant on my arm. Ah, ah, ant on my arm. Ah, ah, ant on my arm, they're causing me alarm. Yes, I have some friends here to help me sing it. 1, 2, go. Ah, ah.
Ant on my arm. Ah, ah, ant on my arm. Ah, ah. Ant on my arm, they're causing me alarm.
Great, high five. Thank you. So then next we are going to be learning is how to write it out. Mommy and daddy will give you a piece of paper. You draw the A, it goes circle and down. Then the S, it's like a snake curving. Remember we said like the snake, you write it like that. Thank you. Then the next sound is the T, 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 T. So the story goes like this. One day, cute little Toby was watching tennis. The tennis game was moving his head and he was saying, t, 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 t. You know when you watch a tennis, you go from one player to the other player and to the other player and your head dances, t, t, t. Yes. So you kids, you pretend like you're watching tennis, turning your heads from one side to the other side, to the other side, to the other side. Let's go. Thank you. So this is how we write it. It goes from up, down, and a curve to the right. Then you cross it up and you get your sound. Now the song goes like this. When I watch the tennis game, when I watch the tennis game, my head goes back and forth. I have some little friends here to help me sing it. 1, 2, go.
When I watch the tennis game. When I watch the tennis game, my head goes back and forth.
Thank you. Yes. So you know that thing that mommy does in the kitchen? When she pours some things in the blender, many things, and she owns it and it goes brrrr. Mommy says, I'm blending. Yes, we do that in English too. When you add your S and add your A and add your You don't call it at again. After mommy has blended all those things together in the kitchen, does she still call it, can you bring my tomato, pepper, and onion? No, she calls it stew. So now we're going to add them together, and the process of adding them together is called what? Blending. So we'll blend our s and a and ts. And what do we get? Sat. Can I hear you?
Sat.
Can I hear you?
Sat.
Can I hear you? Thank you. Yes, that's sat. So another way we can blend these three sounds we have learned is the a and the t gives us what? At. At. So let's run through it again. We have s, a, t, giving us what? Sat. 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 And then we have a and t, giving us what? At. Can I hear you? At. Good. Thank you for watching. I'm so happy you're on the other side learning this. I hope you learn to blend more sounds as we do other videos showing you more sounds. So please do stay safe, wash your hands often with soap and water, and observe social distancing to stay healthy. Love you and miss you. Bye-bye.